May is May We Thank You Month on Y Country, and Women Veteran Recognition Day is coming up in June. Great time for us to introduce you to Amanda Jones. Amanda, first, thank you for your service.
Oh, thank you.
Tell us about your service. What branch and when and where did you serve?
I went into the military right out of high school, 2002 to 2006. I was a personnel apprentice, which is like human resources. The joke is that I flew a desk and I worked mainly in readiness. So I did a lot of deploying people to and from the States until I deployed myself. My main base that I was stationed at was Scott Air Force Base down in St. Louis.
So obviously Air Force.
Yes, Air Force. Sorry, I didn't get that out.
I can tell that by your hat as well. What
Yes.
motivated you to join the military?
Well, I was a senior during September 11th and the attacks. My brother got out of basic training shortly after. My dad came home and showed me the pictures, and I felt this strong impression to just join, and it felt like that was the right path for me at that time. And it's not something I regret. I really did enjoy my time. It got to experience a lot of different people from all over the country and people that were from other countries as well. So I got to meet so many different people. And that was just a really cool thing to do, especially as a young person.
How would you say military service shaped your life?
Well, in the Air Force, they have a motto of service before self, integrity first, service for self, and excellence in all you do. And that's really been like a core thing for me in life moving forward. And I've taken that with me into my civilian life and try to teach my kids the same principles that if you don't have your own integrity, you really don't have much in life.
Can you share any memorable experiences, any stories from your time in service?
Let me think of one real quick. This the time that I spent in Iraq was very memorable. I learned a lot about myself, learned a lot about other people, and it was hard. I'm not going to say it was just an easy thing because there's things that I brought back with me that took a long time to get processed. Went to the VA and worked through a lot of it, and now I can look back at my deployment with a different set of eyes almost. And it really did shape a lot of who I am today. And I think a lot of people don't realize how impactful their late 20s to their early 20s can be on their entire life. I'm 42 years old now, and I still look back a lot, very, very nicely. I don't have too many bad memories anymore, but I try to take the good stuff that happened and the people that I met, and it it really did shape who I am today.
Well, maybe this is a good question to wrap up with. How do you think we can better support our veterans as they come home?
I think it's just being patient. Be very patient with them. You're A veteran is leaving a community and they're going into the civilian world, and it's a totally different experience, and it's really hard to adjust, and giving them a little bit of patience and grace goes a long way. If you do have a veteran that's in crisis or anything like that, reach out. There's so many different places you can reach out. You don't always have to just go straight to the VA, the American Legion, the VFW. There's a lot of local community programs and organizations that are there to help, where it's a no pressure situation. Because a lot of times, I find at least, everybody's scared that they're going to get stigmatized, or they're going to get a label on them, when they really just need to have a talk with somebody who's been through it and that understands where somebody else is coming from. Like, I never ran around with weapons or anything like that when I was deployed, but I know a lot of people who did. And so I can understand their story, even if I can't relate to it personally. I can at least be somebody that people can come and talk to about it, because I get it. I get it. And that's what a lot of veterans are looking for, is just somebody who gets it. And you don't always have to have the right answers. Sometimes you just need a listening ear.
Well, Amanda, on behalf of all of us at Y Country, again, thank you for your service.
Well, thanks for having me on. This is really fun to talk to you guys.
And we thank you is presented by Signature Dealer Group, proudly supported by ADENTS Landscape Supply, HASSE'S Towing and Crane, Pristine Pool and Spa, St. Joe Monument Works, HARTLINES Garden Center, Hollywood Small Engine, Midwest Roofing Specialist, Art and Image, Lake Michigan College, and Four Seasons.